On December 10th, Superintendent Gutekanst presented his fiscal year 2026 budget proposal to the school committee. The proposed budget totals $107 million, reflecting a 7.5% increase over the current fiscal year. Municipal producer Yushao Yuan breaks down the major components in the budget.
This is the first year the school budget includes town-wide municipal IT expenditures, following the recent consolidation of the town and school IT departments.
The Needham Public Schools, under the purview of the school committee, will assume responsibility for all things information technology in the town of Needham. And that means including them within our budget process. Although, when you come to May town meeting, there will be two line items for the town meeting to vote. One will be the school operating budget, which is the column on your left, and the other will be for town IT, which is the column on your right.
The proposed budget for Needham Public Schools stands at $104 million, an increase of $6.8 million compared to the current fiscal year. Nearly 85% of this increase, approximately $5.7 million, comes from salary adjustments for teachers and administrators. The budget proposes adding 2.07 full-time equivalent staff positions. Superintendent Gutekanst explains the request is significantly reduced by relocating 7.5 existing positions. It also includes 2 instructional assistant roles previously funded by federal grants. One notable non-personnel cost increase is in special education transportation, which accounts for about $380,000.
Unfortunately, there aren't very many vendors out there, and the vendors that are out there can pretty much charge what they wish because drivers are in short supplies. Believe it or not, the vans are in short supply. There are not a lot of vendors.
Assistant Superintendent for Finance and Operations Ann Gulati noted the district's primary transportation vendor, Vanpool, had requested a 14% rate increase to be implemented over 2 years. The budget also includes a nearly $180,000 request for software-related expenses.
We're looking at a cybersecurity platform that we would share with the town, a learning management system that is going to help us in a variety of ways with communication with families, with thinking about a portfolio system, with managing assessments for teachers and help them manage, for example, Google Classroom and the way they're communicating with students. We are also excited to be thinking about a student internet safety platform that will finally put some guardrails on all of our devices for our students, both at school and at home. And we're looking at some other software to help. This helps us do the business of learning. There's a whole business end of learning that we don't often talk about, but that we need to attend to so that the buses can roll, so that the computers can work, and so that we can schedule kids and help manage a really very busy school system.
On Tuesday, December 17th, the school committee received a detailed presentation on student support services. Leaders from various departments outlined the need for additional staff to support special education and English learner students, as well as more counselors to bring caseloads closer to national standards. After the new year, 2 more presentations are scheduled, one on literacy and curriculum and another on IT and technology. The school committee is set to vote on the budget on January 21st. For Needham Channel News, I'm Yushao Yuan.